Hi everybody. State of me already. It's later on in the afternoon. I've been up for hours. Obviously I've been up since first thing this morning. So I thought I would do some daily vlogs and see how that goes. As usual, I look like this. I did look a bit more presentable earlier. But George came round earlier. He tried to put the mural up on the bedroom wall. I'm gonna go up and have a look to see if it looks alright. We only put one bit up. Oh my god, this mother fudger wouldn't go on the wall properly. So I'm about to go up and see how it's drying. And then my youngest daughter popped round to bring her meal that she made at college. So I've just had a nice early dinner. It's very yummy. Yeah, look at Shadow just chilling like a villain. Just look, my house is just a mess, look. There's just stuff everywhere that doesn't belong in rooms. It's driving me crazy, driving me absolutely crazy. I still need to, see all this recycling, because I'm still waiting on a purple bin that I bought from the council to be delivered so I can recycle properly. So I can't put that outside and I can't put it in my black bin because otherwise I'll have no room for my actual rubbish. So yeah, it's been great fun. It's great fun. I said there's still loads to do. Still haven't put the laminate down yet. I wish I could go back about 30 years when my body wasn't so bad and I would just do it all myself. But sadly, I can't because my body's buggered. God, up down these stairs again. Let's see how this first bit's dried. No, it's still got wrinkles and dinkles in it, but it's not dry yet. So, but for some reason there's black marks on it, but I can't tell if it's just the paste underneath. So this is part of the mural. Looks lovely, but oh, son of a bitch. It's not got as many wrinkles and what on it as it had earlier. So that's a good sign. Obviously this wall's not perfectly flat. It has been sanded, but it really should have been plastered so it's flat to put up. So I know I'm still going to be able to see lumps and bumps on it a little bit. But I said I'm just doing the house. Not exactly cheap and cheerful because that was like 60 odd quid. The house is just going to be like kind of cheap and cheerful so it's clean for this year compared to what it was when I moved in. It's still going to look a way better. So as you can see there's like, you see this like mark here, and then but as I said there's a lot of paste, so I'm just hoping that's kind of the paste because the paper is blue on the back, so I'm just hoping it's because it's had a lot of paste on it. I've pasted the wall so it's got like a coating of dried wallpaper paste on it now, and it has had a really good sand with an electric sander. George done that today because I couldn't do it. So, but that took about half an hour to put up that one bit, and it really just didn't want to. The top part of it went on great, but as you come down to the bottom, it didn't want to go. But reading the instructions, it says to smooth it out from the middle outwards. So we'll try on the second one. I'm just hoping these marks disappear because otherwise I'm going to need to put pictures on the wall. Excuse me. Which I didn't want to do. My lips are starting to go play. So as you can see, let's stay at the wall. But it's, as you can tell, it's a floral mural. mural. In this tiny little room, it's going to be my room. Oh my God. Gosh. First day of vlogging. I've been making YouTube videos for years, but you wouldn't know, would you? So this is my room, as I said. It's a tiny little room. It's like 2.5 meters by maybe 3 meters. So it's a small room. It's enough room just to get a double bed in it. Even though I've got a single bed downstairs, I was going to bring it upstairs, but I'm keeping that downstairs for now until after my operation because I'm still waiting on a date for that. 18-week wait, and I've waited about 6 weeks so far. So I'm keeping that downstairs so that there's a bed down there for after my op. And then the double bed that was originally mine before I got that little single bed is in this room, the room of doom. Yeah, help me sort my life out. Oh my God. Oh, see, it looks like a charity shop just threw up in my bedroom. So this is the bedroom that hasn't been decorated or touched yet. That's going to be my son's living room, and it's also going to be stroke like a spare bedroom for when people come and stay. Believe it or not, I went through a lot of this. This was all organised on the other side of the room. I went through a lot of the bags to sort it all out the other day when my daughter was here helping paint. But because that room's not sorted, I can't put any of this stuff away, like, you know, hang clothes up to stuff in drawers. A lot of this stuff is also my youngest daughter that was here today. Her stuff that she needs to go through because she's moving in with her fiance in a couple of months. So I've got a lot of stuff. This isn't even half it. There's a cupboard there. That's like a walk-in cupboard. That's for her stuff too. And then there's like memory boxes. There's grandkids' toys. There's stuff. The other side of the room still got some of my son's stuff. He can't organise properly because, yeah, he's got like a sofa in the room that he's currently sleeping in that should be in here because this is going to be like his living room. So that when he's got friends or whatever in, you know, and I'm sitting downstairs, he can bring his friends into here. So yeah. So eventually this will have the single bed in it. Or maybe even the double bed in it. Probably the single bed, as well as the 2 grey sofas that I had downstairs. But yeah, so this is what I've still got to sort out, guys. So, yeah. But as I said, because I'm so poorly nowadays with my pain, and I'm still having issues with my breathing, my ECG come back fine, even though you're running on it for like, what, 30 seconds, and my chest x-ray was fine. So at the moment, they're not sure what's causing my breathing and heart thumping issues, but I'm still here. But as I said, my pain and everything's kicking off, and yeah, I'm starting to fall apart. But yeah, I mean, that looks like it's all piled up with bags. Under that is the double bed. Look, there's the bed. There's the bed frame. So that's not just all bags. That is, there is the bed, and then there's just stuff piled on top. Like that, for instance, that's my salt and pepper jacket. If you're old school, you know who Salt and Pepper is. So that's my salt and pepper jacket. And as I said, there's just kids' toys. The voile curtains, they were hung up in that room yesterday, but because George was sanding the walls this morning, I didn't want the dust all over the curtains for me to be breathing that in. I've even got like still the bloody basket for the lawnmower up here. So yeah, so there's just loads of stuff in the house. Look, there's even stuff down here. It's like, I've got my oldest daughter, she's come around Thursday because she's going to be selling a lot of stuff on a Facebook page, live page of mine, because I was going to put it on Vinted, but I've just not got the time to be putting it on Vinted, and then I'm not near the post office either, and I don't have a car, excuse me, so it's a lot of hassle. So she's going to know there's a Facebook group called Timeless, where people like you and I just go on and sell whatever bits you want to sell. So she's going to do that for me. So I've just bought some sticky labels. So over the next 2 days, I need to get out everything that I'm wanting for her to go and sell. She's going to pick it up, and then she's going to do it and post it all away for me and see if I can make a little bit of extra money just before the holiday. I mean, it'll only be like 20 quid or something, but it all helps to go towards spending money for the holiday or the house or whatever I need it for. But yeah, so I'm hoping. So George is going to come back round tomorrow, and hopefully, well, I said that don't look, it looks all right. Yeah, it's lumpy bumpy because the walls underneath are just crap. But as I said, I just wanted it to look clean. And then on this wall, the back wall, tomorrow I'm ordering a set of big net lights. I did have, if you're an OG from a house I had a few years ago, remember I had like net lights and then I put voile over the top and it looks so cute. That's what I want to do there. So the double bed that's in that other room, that's coming in here. There's not going to be much room left, to be honest. And then I'm going to have the big net lights, and then the voil's over the top. I've got my blinds coming today for this window. I've got new, I say new, they're not new, they're new to me, I bought them second hand. A family across the road was selling on Marketplace. So I got these, didn't know they were across the road until I asked. That and this desk. It kind of matches in with my my bed, like the style. and all that. Inside the cupboard might need, that cupboard's still got to be painted. I've kind of done the edges, but I've not done the middle because I'm not too sure. I'm getting new doors, just new cheap flat doors, nothing fancy. So they're meant to be getting done in the next couple of weeks as well. So I haven't got to worry about sanding or faffing about with them. And then tomorrow I've got surveyors coming out to see about putting a bath in for us, because I'll let me switch the shower on for you. And you can listen to what we have. Look, I've started ripping this off. Random strip of wallpaper put there by the previous tenant. Yeah, it's all great fun. It's all going on. Right. So, as I said, this is the wet room. This is the only bathroom we have in the house. There's this tiny little space there that you have to go in. So there's a surveyor coming out tomorrow. Basically, in the next 5 years, this whole bathroom's meant to be redone by the housing. So ripping out, you know, new panels, new bath, new sinks, new everything. But they said if I wanted, they could possibly give me a bath, and it's down to me to do everything else. So I went, well, that's fine. So the surveyor's coming out tomorrow to see if they can put a bath in, but they said they're not too sure. I was like, well, there's meant to be a new bathroom, a full new bathroom going in the next few years. So either way, a bloody bath's going in, whether it be now or in a couple of years. So this is only going to get done cheap and cheerful in here as well, because it does need doing, because like previous tenants put like some of these sticky tiles on and not very well painted up black, and it's just a mess. And I don't mind the embossed wallpaper, I quite like that, but the ceiling needs painting. Again, I'm going to get some new doors in here, so I'm not bothered about painting the doors just now. But anyway, so there's a surveyor coming in here, but let me show you the sound of our shower. I see you're tired at the end of the day, you want to come in for a nice shower to stand under the hot water. Can you hear it? Lovely sound of the drain, the pump. Oh, I could just stand under that shower just now. My body's hurting. So you can't come in here and have a nice relaxing. Just waiting, it's stopping so I can switch it off. You can't have a nice relaxing shower, you know, when you've had a stressful day or you're having just a really shitty pain day. No, you've got to listen to that pump. And the other people I know have got a wet room don't have a pump. But for some reason, we have a pump on our wet room. So, it's exciting stuff. So I just thought I'd do a quick daily vlog. I said this would be the first time. I was recording George doing some of the sanding and then putting the mural up. But as I said, it kind of turned out a bit of a disaster with that first piece, because they come in pieces for you to put up. So we didn't want to put up any more in case it was a complete balls up and then it would all need stripped off. And it'd be a nightmare, because it's kind of like, it's paper, but it's also got like a plasticky film kind of on it, if you know what I mean. So it would be hard to take off. So yeah, so he's left that for now, but I think he's coming back tomorrow if he's not working, and going to get that room finished, because I need that bed from the other room in there so that I can then I can go back upstairs for now and have a bedroom upstairs until my op, and then be down here. And also I can then get into that other room and sort everything out. As I said, some of my daughter's stuff's just going to be packed and stored away in the loft until they get their own house, because she's moving in with her fiance's parents, like away up north end of Scotland. Yeah, so she's doing that. So a lot of the stuff can just be stored maybe up in the loft in plastic boxes until whenever she gets her own house. So yeah, so it's just, the sun was out this morning, it was beautiful. I went, oh yeah, I'm going to get this and this done. Excuse me, I did go out and plant my little blackberry and raspberry, but I say bush, it's, you know, like a twig with some leaves coming out of it at the minute. So they didn't take much to plant out the back. So I've done that. I couldn't plant them where I wanted them because the bottom end of the garden still needs a lot of work, and there's some slabs there. I didn't realise that there were slabs, and I can't lift them up, so I need George to do that. But he's not wanting to do that at the minute, because at the minute he's trying to do this bedroom. Then I need him to come round and fit the laminate in here to go out into the hallway. So there's still that to be done, as well as the garden. And he can't do it all at once, so beggars can't be choosers. So I just planted them at the side of my garden for now. And they're fine there. They'll get plenty of sunshine. So yeah, so I've done that today. And then my ribs started giving me a bit of jip. I was like, please no, because I want to go out tomorrow and pick up pieces, because for this house I still need to get, I've got a bloody tripod. I should have this phone on a tripod. I need to get a TV unit for that bedroom. So I could buy a new one out of Argos. The cheapest they've got is about £40. Or I could go into a second-hand shop, which is what I want to do, and try buying, because I prefer second-hand furniture. I like recycling, upcycling and all that. So I really want to go in the second-hand shop and see if I can buy an old-fashioned TV unit that I can paint for that room. It'll probably still end up costing about the same amount, but I'm fine with that, because at least I know it's solid, it's going to last. And I need an ironing board, because I've not got one. I'm pretty sure my old one never had a cover on it. Something happened and then I binned it. So I need an ironing board. I need to order some voiles to go across that other wall. Like I said, I do still have a load of voiles from before, but when I had the kittens have just ruined it. There's all, like threads in it where the kittens were climbing up the voiles. And yeah, and I'm pretty sure I had them hanging out in the garden as well at one point. There's kind of like some fencing, so I need some new voiles for there. So that's voiles, TV unit, an ironing board. There was something else that I needed to get when I was in town. There's a few things I need to order off Amazon still, because I still need to get the UPVC paint in light grey that Christine mentioned. Christine, she made a comment on one of my videos, because I had a list of colours I wanted to paint the back door. One of them was dark grey, but she said, why don't you paint it light grey? I went, you know what, I didn't think of that. So the back door's going to be light grey. So I still need to get the paint for that. Still need to get flooring for the kitchen. There's a lot of things, but this week, the main thing is to finish that bedroom, so at least I can go, right, that's the second room finished, so that's done. And then I can go back into the kitchen and concentrate on doing that, because I need to get flooring. The flooring's about £120 on eBay for that. And then I need to pay somebody to come and fit it. And I know that's going to cost me a bit, because the shape of the kitchen, and they've got to cut round all the cupboards and all that. So that's going to be an absolute bloody nightmare for them to try and fit that, to be honest. Thinking about it, but then that's what they do. It's not my job. Yeah. So as I said, a lot to be done. Yeah, I'm just about to try and hoover. My ribs are a bit sore though. But I need to hoover this living room carpet, or bedroom carpet. I say living room carpet because it is a living room. It's not a bedroom, but it's my bedroom at the minute. There's my second-hand sofa. It's one of the IKEA, or IKEA as it's meant to be pronounced, sofas. And then that's the fireplace. The back piece and the hearth is marble, and that's like a fiberglass kind of resin. It's solid. We actually thought it was marble, but it's not. When you see the back of it, it looks like a fiberglass with resin on it. It still weighs a ton, but I'm actually going to paint that, because it's not the shade or colour that I want. So I kind of want it just, like white like this. The back, the actual real marble I'll keep, but I want this white. Yeah. And Shadow just sleeping just peacefully there. And as I said, the other side of the room, there's stuff that shouldn't be there. Obviously my treadmill's meant to be on the floor, but can't be. That'll go up into my son's kind of like living room, bedroom thing. The old chest of drawers there. They're gonna go upstairs. That pink box, that's got my clothes in at the minute, but that'll go back upstairs. And then when I have my op, I'll just put I'm gonna sort out, because this all needs sorting out. That's just got clothes. Bottom one's all medication, because that's filled with medication. There's odds and sods on either side of that. Excuse me, every time I drink water, I need that sorted out. So just everything, absolutely everything in this house is all higgledy-piggledy. Every cupboard in here, living room one, all the cupboards are full from top to bottom, stuff that needs organised. Even the kitchen cupboards need sorting. And it's driving me nuts now. But now I know that mural, that bit, it's all right. It's still a little bit lumpy bumpy, but it's fine. George will come around tomorrow, finish that. I could maybe, if he's got the energy, he can put the bed in, and then I could do the rest. You know, I can mop the floor and turn a little room. I can get it done. Obviously mop the floor before the bed goes in. Yeah, then I can be back in that bedroom and feel like I'm getting a bit normality back. And then it's just a matter of, I was going to say getting stuck into the other bedroom, but the kitchen does need finishing, but I don't know. I think I'd rather get, no, the kitchen needs to be done. Because I've just realised the room that's going to be my son's living room, that's still got to be decorated as well. I've told him I'm not stripping off the embossed wallpaper. They'll just get painted white, fresh coat of white, and then the wall's got the pink panelling. We'll wallpaper that with like a whatever colour grey patterned wallpaper he wants. And obviously, if he's buying a new carpet, he can. If not, it'll just be the carpet. It's not dirty, it's just not our carpet, but there's not much wrong with it. It'll just be that for now, until next year, because I said that's just for him to use as a living room, his office, and then a spare bedroom when people want to stay over. So yeah, so that needs to be done, I think, before the kitchen now. Just get upstairs done, and then it's done. So that's the plan. So I've yabbited on for 21 minutes. This was only meant to be like a quick video, but I just thought I'll start with daily vlogs, but I don't know how long anybody wants daily vlogs, whether they just want quick 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or would you prefer long daily vlogs? To me, this is borderline long now because it's 20 minutes. I'm going to try editing with Power Director again, but if it balls up, then I'm going to go on to cut, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Which I did use on one of my videos the other day. It's not as great as Power Director. I love Power Director and I've used it for years. So I don't know why it kept crashing and kicking me out. So I'm going to try it again today with this video and see how it goes. But there you go. You can see everything I still need to be doing in the house. There still will be some speed cleaning videos and all that along the way. And obviously shopping hauls and gardening. But as you can see, just for me being not well constantly, this isn't going to change now. I'm not going to get any better. It's just taking me a lot longer than I like. If this even was just a few years ago, I could have got it done. I would have had the house organised by now. But here we are, 3 months into living here, and I'm still not quite organised. But obviously it takes people a long time, doesn't it, to try and get your houses sorted, especially when you're not made of money. So I shall love yous and leave yous. Sorry, the light of the window. I shall love yous and leave yous and go and edit this video. So thanks for watching my first daily vlog. It's not my very first daily vlog on my whole channel, but just kind of recently. And I hope you come back for day 2. I think, hopefully, if my ribs aren't too bad tomorrow, I'm going out to do some shopping tomorrow and hopefully pick up the bits and pieces I need for the bedroom. So we shall see. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, I hope you join me all again tomorrow. So take care. Well, I normally say ciao for now, but I don't know why I say ciao, because I go to Spain, never been to Italy. I should really be saying cheerio, because I live in Scotland and I am Scottish. Just got an English accent because I grew up in England. But anyway, cheerio.